2 weeks in a row, folks, going to Fife, and the bridge is shut. What is going on again? It's bizarre. Right, folks, you never guess what's just happened. The traffic on the bridge here was nose to tail when I got going eventually. And I was coming across the bridge, and the van behind me slammed into the back of me. I wasn't paying attention, slammed into the back of me, and I was like, oh no. That's what I swear there. So anyway, we've pulled into the car park at the Tay Bridge here, and the guy pulled up beside me and I thought he was going to have a rant, but honestly, the guy was so nice. He ran out his van and goes, you okay, you okay, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm totally fine. Checked the back of my car, and luckily the back of my car, there's not a scratch on it. My wee car has survived, but his van had a dent in it. His van had a dent in the front, but he said he can just pop that out. But honestly, the guy couldn't have been nicer. He was so nice, really concerned. But that's what happens, folks. You don't pay attention and the traffic's like nose to tail like it was there on the bridge. You know what I mean? I think he was on his phone. Anyway, pulled over here for a quick cup of coffee, and then I'm going to head off again. Plan today is to go down to the Republic of Fife. Well, I'm in Fife now. It's a solo road trip today. So I'm going to head down to Kinghorn and work my way back. Hopefully see the whale at Kinghorn. Work my way down the coast to take it from there, folks. So anyway, let's get on now. Legs are a bit shaky, but let's go. Right, folks, hope you can hear me. It's pretty a bit windy. We're in Pettycur Bay, just beside Kinghorn, and we've found, of course, millions and millions of steps to go up. I'm hoping there's a viewpoint at the top. Oh. See, I've recovered from my my bump on the bridge, so I'll switch off to get to the top because it's steep. So we're at the viewpoint, folks. The road goes round a bit, so I'm going to follow the road round. But this is the viewpoint above Pettycur Bay. It's nice, eh? It's beautiful. Tide's kind of coming in. But that's the fourth bridges behind me there. I don't know if you can see them in the background. So there we go. Very nice. Right, we'll try and walk along the beach, folks, and way out to there. I think I did that a few years ago. So I'm going to give it another bash. I'm going to go along as far as I can go, folks, right to the point. There's quite a lot of people walking on the beach today, so I'll go along right to the edge and come back. The whale's out there somewhere, but it's quite choppy, so I'll probably not see it. I'll get the binoculars out back at Kinghorn and have a look. It's quite misty over there as well, so might be quite hard to see. There's a massive tower on the hill there, TV tower. Look at that. If I can actually get up to that, that'd be quite cool. Get a good view as well. So next stop on the wee Fife tour is here at Kinghorn, just about a mile along the road from Pettycur. And then that's the good vantage point up there to see the whale. There's one guy there with his big zoom camera, so the whale must be out there somewhere. But yeah, it's nice down here. So I'm going to walk along the beach, walk through the wee town area, up via the station, and back to the car. So that's part 2 of my little mini Fife road trip. Let's go. So Kinghorn will be a lovely little place to stay, folks. Even just to come down for the weekend, have a little weekend home here right on the beach. It's lovely and chilled out. There's it's what, 1:30 now, and there's people just sitting outside the houses having bottles of prosecco and wine and beers, just sitting there chilling, making the most of the good weather. So yeah, nice, really nice atmosphere down here. And there's I say a few people in the sea. Another steepest street in the world to walk, folks. Honestly, I pick them. That's the thing with the wee villages, I can speak, villages up here. They're all built down on the beach and you have to climb up or climb down. Right, here we go again. Right, folks, if you are coming here by train, then this is the station. If you're coming from Arbroath, you have to change at Kirkcaldy. That's only like 30 minutes from Kirkcaldy or something. As you can see, it's right beside the beach, so it's ideal for a day out. Your £20 day out. That's how much it costs. I was going to get the train today, but I thought, well, it seems we're going other places. I'll just kind of take the car. Right, I'll put the mic on now, folks. The mic is hidden away, so you might actually get some more wind noise still, just the way the mic's positioned, but never mind. So yeah, that's just going back to the car now. And I'm going to go down now, I think, to walk down the rest of the Fife coast, down past Leven and Boar Hills, that kind of area, and cut back round via St Andrews, back down onto the main Dundee Road. So that's it, folks, from Kinghorn. Actually, before we leave Kinghorn, I've got to look out for the whale. So there's a few people standing down here, so I'll ask them what it's all about. There's a beer garden open there. Yeah, there's the old cinema there, folks, that's it. And there's people sitting in the beer gardens. Harbour view. Okay, so I asked the man about the whale and he said it was there this morning for about an hour, but it's not been there for 2 hours and he's still sitting waiting. So I'm not going to sit and wait today because it's quite far out, he said, and it's quite hard to make out in the waves. And he's got one of these big power zoom cameras. So right, down the coast. Okay, we've made an unscheduled stop here at Dysart, folks, Dysart Harbour. Came here with Jag once years ago, not been back since, so we'll have a wee gander down Dysart, next part of our Fife coastal tour. Folks, look at these massive harbour walls. It's like being in Malta or Greece or somewhere. Folks, I remember a tunnel or something down here. I'm not sure if it's around here or up the top there. There's a tunnel you go through to get to the other side, obviously, and there's an old church up there as well. It's a lovely little Scottish harbour, quite like the ones at Pittenweem and Anstruther, but just a bit more ancient, I think. These big walls. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I can see a storm coming over from Edinburgh. Edinburgh's just right across from me. Arthur's Seat is across there as well, and there's a bit of a storm coming, which was predicted at this time of day. So I'll just do a quick tour to Dysart. I'll flick around and let you see the storm coming, like a good storm. Right, folks, there's Arthur's Seat, as you can see there on the left-hand side, and there's the big storm coming over Edinburgh. There it is, the storm. I can't get over the size of these walls, folks.
The walls, look at them, absolutely massive. Loving these cobbled streets. So very nosy through the gate. So yes, I'm not sure how old these cobble streets are, but probably hundreds of years old. All the little towns up here have the cobbled streets. Good for walking on, but for cycling on, not the best. So there's the tower.